Good morning, my loves, and welcome to another video. Today I'm really excited because I have gotten super addicted to coffee. I ordered a whole bunch of coffee on Black Friday from 4 different celebrities or influencers, their kind of brands. So I'm really interested to try their coffees. So I got one caffeinated, one decaf if they had it, and then something else like a hot chocolate or like a matcha or just something else that they offer, just so we can try across the board and see comparatively all their different things. Chamberlain Coffee is a brand started by Emma Chamberlain, who is a YouTuber turned model, fashion influencer, and businesswoman, obviously. She has over 15 million followers on Instagram and over 11 million subscribers on YouTube, which is just insane. Chamberlain Coffee's website is super cute. The layout and colors are very aesthetic, and they have a much bigger range of products than I expected. They have everything from single serve and bagged coffees and teas to Bottoms, milk frothers, metal straws, mugs. So after taking the flavor quiz, I went ahead and bought the Careless Cat blend, which I accidentally bought in fresh ground instead of beans. For decaf, I got their only option, which is the Sleepy Sloth decaf blend. And for my bonus item, I got a little tin of matcha, which was more for gig than for me. And at this point, back in November, they didn't have hot chocolate. Or maybe they did and they were just sold out. I honestly can't remember. They sent me a mug. I didn't order a mug. This is so cute. What the heck? Thanks. Chamberlain Coffee. I'm definitely gonna drink it in this mug. Next up is Laughing Man Coffee, owned by Hugh Jackman. I'm sure I don't need to tell you who Hugh Jackman is. This brand only has 2 blends, Hugh's House Blend, which I got the caffeinated version of, and Ducale's Dream Blend, which I got in decaf. They also have lots of different kinds of teas, so of course I had to grab a cream of Earl Grey because that's my favorite, so that's my bonus item. They have way more apparel than coffee, but it seems that the general mission of this company is to help support the coffee farmers themselves by reinvesting their profits into these communities. So I can definitely see how apparel would be easier to sell and would just generally get the word out more. Next up, we've got My Favorite Coffee from Smosh, which is a huge YouTube channel that started back in 2005 by Ian Heacox and Anthony Padilla. It amassed over 45 million subscribers combined over all channels, which is crazy. They don't have much on their website. I ended up getting the Fave blend as my caffeinated option, but unfortunately they don't have any decaf coffees. So as my bonus item, I just picked up the hot chocolate because that's all there was. Ian Heacox and the remaining members of Smosh started this company under the parent company of Akira Coffee, which represents a bunch of different YouTuber coffee brands, including the next one, Top of the Mornin Coffee. Top of the Mornin Coffee was started by Irish YouTuber Sean McLaughlin of the channel Jacksepticeye. Sean has amassed over 28 million subscribers and also co-owns a clothing company called Cloak. He is also noted for his philanthropy and has raised over $6 million for charities between 2017 and 2021. For the coffees, I chose Golden Hour Medium Roast as my caffeinated one, and unfortunately, since they didn't have decaf options, I just went with the double chocolate hot chocolate mix and a bonus orange blossom oolong tea, just because it sounds good. In order to make it fair, I did the exact same thing for all 4 of these coffees. I did 2 scoops of the coffee grinds and then 8 ounces of boiling hot water. I let it steep for 4 minutes and then added 2 sugar cubes and 2 ounces of hot frothed milk. Alright, time to try them. I have Gig here with me because he's better at articulating flavors than I am, and he also has a keen nose, so...
It smells like coffee. Yeah, okay. That bad.
I inhaled.
I get lots of chocolate.
Definitely chocolate.
Like dark cocoa.
Oh, I just want to drink the whole thing.
Well, save yourself for these other ones too. But it's really good.
I like this coffee, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I'm just getting that one note of
dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
I have a favorite coffee, and it's not close to it.
All right, let's try the next one.
Okay, this is Laughing Man.
Whoa, that has a lot more complexity to it.
It's lighter than I thought it would be. It's a little fruity at the end.
Yeah, a little fruity, a little, I want to say astringent in terms of like bitter, a little bitter.
I don't even know what that means.
I am more of a fan of like the chocolatey coffees.
Yeah.
But I think it's interesting.
I definitely like darker coffees, like darker roasts. So I think of the two, I probably like the Chamberlain coffee one more.
Yeah, it's just easier to drink. It's less like, I don't have to think about what I'm drinking as much.
Yeah, my favorite coffee.
It smells more like classic coffee machine coffee. Pretty, like, not necessarily a bad way, but pretty one note. Like, it just tastes like coffee.
It kind of tastes like a cheap coffee.
Well, I'm not gonna say that, but I
don't really like it.
Basic.
Yeah, it is very one flavor.
It's thin. It disappears really quickly.
Yeah.
The flavor's there and then gone.
You don't really have an aftertaste at all. So it says chocolate and nutty notes, dark roasted. I don't agree with any of those.
I think we might be able to get that if we drank it black.
But I was already really skeptical because both this company and the next one are owned by like a parent company that owns a whole bunch of coffee companies that are like celebrity coffee companies. Because it's not about giving people good coffee. Like maybe they think it is, maybe they really love their coffee and that's fine. But it really just seems like I can make money off this because of my name. So let's just put something, you know, kind of basic out there at like a higher price and people will pay for it because it has my name on it.
Yeah. If you go back to this one, you really get nutty. Like almost like a dry, like a not dry nut obviously, but like like almost like a hazelnut. Like if you eat an actual hazelnut, it's almost musty. You know what I mean? Like a
I don't know if musty is the right word.
No, musty is the right word. Because some nuts can be kind of sweet. Some are salty.
Anyways.
Meaty.
Meaty! Last up we have Jacksepticeye.
Don't let us down, Jack.
All I can taste is the milk and sugar.
Oh, whoa, okay.
And
That's
like
very
almost
different.
like berries at the end. This is such an odd coffee.
It's weird, and it reminds me of eating like a prawn tail. Like a deep fried prawn tail. And it's not bad.
What?
It's not bad.
Oh my god. I've had too much coffee. It's very berry fruity.
It's chocolate berries.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I mean, that, and that's
Definitely.
nice. It's nice.
Let's see what it says.
Ignore my whole shellfish prawn tail thing. I'm glad it's not exactly the same as the Smosh one. I'm gonna go back to the Smosh.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not the same as the Smosh one. They're completely different.
The Smosh one doesn't taste like anything now. Because the Jacksepticeye one's actually really flavorful. There's like a lot of flavor packed in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste
It
like
doesn't
anything.
taste like anything. I'm sorry, but my favorite coffee is not my favorite.
Now Hugh's just tastes like a bag of nuts.
Oh, Emma's tastes weird now. I think I like hers the best though.
Yeah, this was interesting. I like doing flavor comparisons to things.
I'm definitely leaning towards Chamberlain coffee, not just because they gave me a free mug and I don't know why, but I think the flavors of the caffeinated ones definitely way better in the Chamberlain coffee. My least favorite so far is my favorite coffee, Smosh. I'm sorry, but it's just really not doing it for me. Okay, so we have Chamberlain coffee and we have Laughing Man. Let's try the Chamberlain decaf.
It smells like coffee. It smells clean. Like, I don't know why I'm saying clean, but...
Oh, this one's like sweeter than the other one, even though it has the same amount of sugar. It's definitely different from the caffeinated one we have from them.
Yeah.
Chocolatey and a little nutty. How about Laughing Man?
This one has more of a distinct smell. That one just smelled like coffee. I'm so glad these are decaf. I'm wired after those last ones. It's, for a decaf, that's really flavorful.
Oh my god, this is so different. This is very fruity.
Very fruity, almost citrusy. And then chocolate on the finish.
Oh my gosh.
It's good.
This might take the cake. I got a weird... I bet people love that sound. I got a very weird note there in the middle. See, I'm so bad at articulating what I taste. There's like a bitter note in the middle. I think I would need maybe a another sugar and I'd maybe like it as like a latte. I
Yeah.
really like both of them. I think that one is way more flavorful and this one's just kind of like a chill,
Basic, like not
basic decaf.
not basic in a bad way, but
No.
like just you want a cup
Like
of
a
coffee.
staple.
Like a staple, yeah.
I definitely think in terms of like going back to it, I want to keep going back to the Laughing Man one. So I think I'm gonna say the Laughing Man decaf wins this round.
Yeah.
The ultimate thing would be to try all these iced as well, but I do not have the time or energy or patience to do that.
Yeah.
So let's just move on to the hot chocolates. Okay, so we're on to the hot chocolates, which there's only two. There is my favorite coffee and top of the morning. My worry is that everything on these containers says the same thing. All the ingredients are exactly the same. All of the nutritional values are exactly the same. The instructions are exactly the same. And since they're owned by the same company, I'm kind of thinking that they're just gonna be exactly the same. So let's try them and find out.
They think people who drink hot chocolate don't know.
It's a good hot chocolate.
Whoa. After all that coffee, that's so sweet.
That's nice. Oh, that's different.
You sure you made them exactly the same?
I made them exactly the same. 6 ounces of hot milk put in the microwave for the same amount of time with 2 tablespoons of the hot chocolate mix.
You know what I think they did? I think it's the same. They just put different flavors in. Because there's flavoring agents in there, right?
Yeah.
So
This one has more of a chocolatey taste. This one is almost more of a malty kind of taste. Not saying it is malt, but they're different kind of chocolatey flavors.
you're right. The malty, yeah, that's totally what it is. Maybe a little vanilla.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm pleasantly surprised. I don't know which one I like more. This one's definitely sweeter. I like this one better.
This one?
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Top of the morning. Well, top of the morning wins this round. All right, day 2 because we had too much caffeine yesterday. So these are the teas and the matcha. I'm not really a fan of matcha, so you can just go ahead.
Okay. That's good. I'll need to add sugar because I usually have sugar in my,
Oh, do you want some?
some? No, that's okay. It's good though.
So the teas are both black, no sugar, no milk, nothing. This is the top of the morning orange blossom.
It smells nice. Yeah, it's got almost a green tea taste to it.
And this is the Laughing Man cream of Earl Grey. Oh my god. Oh, that's
Good?
nice. Yeah, that's really good.
Smells very vanilla.
It's so creamy.
Pretty long evolution of flavor. Like it you get the flavor right away, but it just keeps going.
Yeah.
That creamy vanilla. I'm still getting it.
Okay, I better try this. No, I don't want to try it. So now we've added sugar to all of them. Let's see how they are.
That is a huge difference. And I just put like 1 spoon. I guess that's quite a bit of sugar, but that's really good.
I'm going for the Earl Grey. It brings it to a new level. I'm still not a fan of this one.
Adds a bit of sweetness.
Doesn't taste like orange at all.
No? Well, orange blossom doesn't necessarily taste like orange.
Okay, I guess that my expectations were off.
Yeah.
Right? Like I thought it was gonna be something else. But I really like this one. I think this one wins for me.
They're all very different.
Yeah.
But the matcha is really good in this kind of latte format.
Alright, so that's it for the video. I definitely think my favorites were Chamberlain coffee and Laughing Man coffee. The other two, I kind of feel like they're just putting their names on it and people are buying it and it's not necessarily that high quality. But let me know what you guys think. And thank you so much for watching today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm kind of just posting whenever because I'm working full-time right now, but I appreciate you guys sticking around. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!